This is game 5. I think we're 4-0. Anyway, let's get to it. There's the starting pitchers. We got Whitey Ford, and he's facing off against Cubs Kyle Gibson. So we got Kyle Gibson and Whitey Ford. There's the lineup.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singing, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat to ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Look, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. And the pitch.
Here comes the pitch. That one's
misses outside. And that's how this game gets started.
Cubs are 1 for 3 this season.
First pitch, 640.
1 for 3.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
That is not good. That was oh no, that was hit pretty good, I guess.
Here comes the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
I got Chipper Jones.
1-0.
He tried to get Jackie Robinson at first, but it wasn't happening.
Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out.
So Jackie Robinson at first.
Chipper lifts one
hit.
to left.
Gone.
And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
First home run of the game, Chipper Jones. He's going to add an RBI onto that.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now up for St. Louis, Scott Barrett. He's got
Here
the
comes
power,
the man, the myth,
but
the
great
legend
contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, out to short.
There, and that's a base hit.
And no throw. He's into first easily.
That's an E6, which means an error.
So digging in, Jay Buhner.
Jay Buhner. Already coming up for this one here.
And first offering is fouled off.
As there's nobody out yet. Already scored 2 runs on a 2-run homer. That was a little bit late. That'd have been a good hit. No, actually, that was hit pretty good.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
That one's a foul, though. Jay Buhner, he's got a good hit average.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a double play, so.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
These guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Musial. Third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
We are waiting for the first game at Busch Stadium.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Ricky Henderson.
Right now we're at Wrigley Field in Chicago. This is the first time I've ever used this pitcher.
And here it comes.
I don't know how Whitey Ford will do.
There's a strike.
That's a strike. Look at that one. As Ricky Henderson, he's a home run hitter. Everybody knows that.
Kicks and deals.
You really got to be on it.
And fouled off.
It's the second pitch there. Dang, they won.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Let's see what stats Henderson's got here. Oh, wrong one. That's still alright.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball. Well, I guess he ain't got much stats because we just started this inning, so.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Foul ball. I don't know how many times he's gonna foul it.
Swing and a pop up.
Jones is over there. Jones has got it.
Jones makes the grab. 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ramon Urias swings through one there.
The Cardinals are 4-0 this season.
Next offering is fouled back.
Foul back.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Last 4 games, he's 6-16. So I think we can take him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That was a good hit up the middle there.
Reggie Jackson, the next Cub to hit.
Now here it is, Reggie Jackson. As Whitey Ford's already pitched 14 pitches.
Next pitch is popped up. Robinson settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Albert Pujols.
The designated hitter, Albert.
Where they could bring in Wild Thing. That's a major league reference there. Still one of the greatest.
The wind of the
made.
pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
As you got Albert Pujols in. He's a sneaky home run guy. You won't notice it till it's too late. And I should have not swung at that bat. We tipped it.
Tapped softly on the ground.
There,
Longoria picks it up, zips it across, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Here comes Yan Gomes here. Because it makes me wonder which team has Babe Ruth.
Hit
and
hard, base hit.
That was a good hit by Yan Gomes.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
It was.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Yeah, the on-base percentage is not great for Paul DeYoung, but he'll get there.
Next pitch is outside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
That one was out of the zone there.
Aristides Aquino now.
The left fielder, number 40.
Here comes Aquino.
Aristides Aquino.
First offering misses the mark.
As Aquino is 0 home runs and 0 RBIs. He was a secondary. He was brought in on the injury by Badu.
Next offering is fouled back.
Badu was out in the first game of the season. He's out for the whole season.
Righty delivers.
Now we got Aquino.
And a count 1-2. Gomes off of first with 2 away.
So, here we go. He had to keep that one alive. He should have swung at it, but...
The pitch. This to third.
That one down to third.
They take the force out, and that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Duke Snider. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ford back to work.
As he comes Whitey forward here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Foul ball. As they keep fouling the balls off. As Whitey's still looking good out there.
Got him. And there's one down.
That's what, the
Boog,
third
he was shopping
strikeout?
at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The designated hitter, C.J. Crowe.
Slider was the out.
And here is C.J. Crone.
Here we go. Strike.
Up the middle,
man, up the
and
middle,
that's a base hit.
Nobody can
So
grab
they get
it.
a man aboard with
Oh,
a
no, he
one-out
still can't
single.
grab it.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
You see Damon have trouble.
One out, runner
Getting
at second.
the ball.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Evan.
He swings and fouls
He
one off.
swings, and that one's going to be a souvenir. Evan Longoria.
The pitch. Fouled
Foul ball.
off. He was late.
He's 1 for 4 in the last 4 games here
The pitch.
this season.
That's towards center. Damon has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Gene Segura, he's going to be a force here. As the Cubs bear, they're trying to get the crowd into this one.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's
90
up to get
mile an hour
one.
fourth
Well, he threw
season
that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, that's a
Ripped
good
to
hit.
the right center, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. Damon hustles to get it in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And up next for Chicago, Ben Workvet.
Now they are starting to rally a bit.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ford, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Segura at third with 2 away. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Next offering is
that
fouled
triple
back.
really killed the confidence there. But it's still early in the innings here.
And the pitch. Swings and misses.
Got him.
Good job of damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1.
Look at this strikeout right here. He's out.
Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. He singled in his last appearance at bat.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third.
Oh, that was the third.
Tosses across to first. They get the out on Robinson.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Chipper Jones.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Chipper Jones, he could be the one to get another score up there.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone.
Gone again.
He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like
two
that. And
for
right
Chipper
there,
Jones.
he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Scott Barrett, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As he's 0 for 1.
1 down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one not close. And now 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
On deck is Jay Buhner here.
Bounce to third.
Yeah. They got
Longoria to
third
first. And now 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Jay Buhner.
Now they're going to be 1 for 5. If we were to win
Chop
this
back
one.
up the middle. Tosses to first.
That was
and
good.
that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You can see the ball. Look at that. That looks perfect. Bam. Goodbye to that ball.
Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ricky Henderson.
Here comes Ricky Henderson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That was a good ball there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Yes, Ricky Henderson is 0 for 1. Here, he is just that one.
The 1-2.
Here we go.
That one down the line and foul ball. Line drive.
Oh, he hit that.
Aquino racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
Ramon Urias. That's how you say it.
Foul ball
Makes
there.
me wonder if he drives a Prius. Yeah, I know that was a bad joke right there, but still.
Deal 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball and a strike. Whitey Ford's
Next offering is in for a strike.
done.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is
40
fastballs.
pitches.
You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a ball and 2
Kind
strikes.
of late, but it's all right.
And a
Boom,
swing and a
got
miss.
him.
And there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing
Two
too
down.
fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for the Cubs, Stan Musial.
Damn Musial.
In there, and it's 0-1.
As he made it hard for us. He singled in the first. He started a rally is what he done.
And now the lefty.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
He had some good. He had a good knock there.
Reggie Jackson digs in now.
Reggie Jackson, 0 for 1 in this one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Another foul ball. Reggie Jackson.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Got
The
him.
velocity blasted it right past him. Cubs lead one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Off for the Cardinals. The
Here
center
comes
fielder,
Johnny Damon here.
Johnny Damon.
Gibson back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
You see that outfield right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and this is ripped down
Oh
the right
my
field
gosh,
line. Way
that's
back there.
gone.
Here. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
It's another home run, but that one was from Johnny Damon. You see Pujols is the next batter up.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
This one popped up. Foul ground,
Popped
first
up.
base
He
side.
got it.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Now we got Yan Gomes up. He's 1 for 1.
Swing and a tapper
Foul
that
ball.
rolls foul. Yan Gomes waits. Swing, and this one's bounced to
That
the
one
ground.
wasn't a good one, but
Sends it to first, and Gomes is retired.
Now batting.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals.
he struck out in the second. He's 0 for 1. But when he gets on top of one, he hits it for a ton.
Oh, now
Like
this
that
one's
right
high
there.
and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Paul DeYoung blasts one out. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
They might need to switch pitchers because this is going
A
to get out
breaking
of
ball
control.
on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics.
Look
If
at
you
that. That's
fly open with the front shoulder,
420
there's no
feet.
way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job
Any further,
mechanically.
it'd have been
He
out of the
deserves that
park.
home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Aristides Aquino will hit next.
Here comes Aquino.
Aquino.
And he swings
that
and
was a bad-
misses at the
that was a
initial
bad
offering.
pitch. That was a really bad pitch. I was in home run mode there. Really got to thank you.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to
5-year
have to go to the
career with
bullpen.
Cincinnati and St. Louis.
And the righty deals.
The righty deals.
And it's fouled
Foul.
away. One and two now.
This 1-2.
And a swing
bad
and a
one.
miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1.
Here you go.
Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Duke Snider. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
Right,
just got to keep it on the corners.
Or not strikeout, but strike.
Now the 0-1. Fought off foul.
This would be the 50th pitch for Whitey Ford in this game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Peter's there.
Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
C.J. Cron, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up.
He got a double and a run. See what he can do here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
92
Not what he's looking for there in the
0-0
count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So Evan Longoria here.
And a foul ball.
We'll take his cuts now.
Cron, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Barrett makes the catch. And there's two away.
First baseman.
Second baseman.
Man at first. And up next for Chicago, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura, he hit an RBI triple. Got the one run in.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, one strike.
Four-seam fastball there. That was.
And he deals. And that one fouled off.
As he's now almost in the 60th pitch of the game.
Out towards right center field.
Damon couldn't get to it.
Could be extra bases. Cron around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-2. And it's a two-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And in scoring position with two away. Ben Workvet, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So this dude's 0 for 1. Strikeout in the second. He's 3 for 14 this season.
Two outs with a runner at third. That one fouled off.
Fouled off. Cubs are trying to rally back in this one.
The 0-2. And that one fouled off.
As now he's past his 60th pitch. Whitey Ford sticking it in here.
Ripped to third and caught. Cubs on the board with this triple. It's now 5-2.
as they hit a triple there. Damon just couldn't get to it in time.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackie Robinson.
Here. 1 for 2.
The wind of the pitch.
Good hit.
On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front.
Tried to catch it.
Threw it nice enough and
Didn't
ripped it
work
into
out
the
the way he
outfield.
wanted it.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the
That's
bat
Chipper Jones.
very
2
well.
home runs,
I wouldn't
3
be
RBIs,
surprised
and
if
2
the skipper
runs so
puts
far.
on some type of hit and
He's
run
2 for 2
or run
in
and
this
hit.
game.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ian Kennedy getting loose out there. Fairbanks getting loose as well.
So there's 2 in the bullpen there.
Ripped
That's
on a
a
line
good
to
hit.
center. Snyder settles under it and makes the
Snyder
catch.
got it.
1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman,
Scott Barrett next up for the Cardinals. He's a guy who does it all. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
So he tried to throw a wild pitch there. Didn't work out in his favor.
There's a strike.
This is one of those
Dang, that one was
situations
right
the
in the zone.
infielders
He hit
have
it.
to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Robinson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Good
Swung on,
hit.
belted. That's back there.
Gone.
He powers that one out to left, and they add on. It's 7-2.
His 3rd home run of the season. Showmanship there.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
372 feet exit velocity.
Manager out of the
98
dugout,
miles.
and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
That's Kyle Gibson's coming out of the pitcher's mound here.
New pitcher on now, Raleigh Fingers. And we'll see how he performs in this
Raleigh
situation with his
Fingers.
team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're
First
talking
game of the
about
season
middle
for
innings,
him.
and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 1 out, nobody on.
top of the
And here
fifth.
is Jay Buhner.
right fielder, Jay.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Missed it. I shouldn't have went for that one, as he's 9 for 19 this season. And he's 0 for 2 in this one.
And now the 0-1. And that's outside.
That one's a ball.
That's the 3rd.
That one's the 3rd.
2 away.
Now back, the center fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Johnny Damon next up for the Cardinals.
4 for 19 this season, but he got a home run as he's 1 for 2.
That one ripped.
That one is ripped.
That's back there.
Gone.
Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's 7-2.
This one's a bam. Look at that. It's gone. You can tell. Just the way he swung that.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Let's see how many pitches Whitey Ford's got so far. 63. This will be the 64th pitch
Here comes a pitch.
of the game.
And that's through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line to left. 1 up, 1 down.
He caught that. Aquino caught that one.
Not shortstop, Ramon.
Just
Ramon
barely.
Urias, the next Cub to hit.
Ramon Urias. He's 4 for 19 this season.
And there's a foul ball.
66th pitch here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2.
Here he goes.
And delivers outside.
That was a very bad pitch.
Stays alive.
As he's starting to get a little bit tired. As he's 7 balls, 62 strikes. 69 throws already.
And a 1-2.
Here's the 70th.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Aquino racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan.
And next for the Cubs, Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This is 2 for 2 right now.
Slapped foul.
Whitey Ford wanted.
And the 0-1.
He's been doing good in this game. First game he's been
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Here he goes. Oh,
and that
good
one
hit.
lifted in the air center field. Damon makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Yes, here we go. Our Pujols. As Pujols is looking for
All set
his
for the
first
start of the
hit
inning. So now here's the Cardinals'
of the game.
designated hitter, Albert
The
Pujols.
designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And here it comes.
Here he goes.
And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't think that one was going to be in the ball territory, but it was.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Shit.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground to third.
They got him again.
Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now that catcher,
Yan Gomes, the next to hit.
Yan Gomes is 4 for 19.
Out to short.
He's out to short. That's going to end it.
2 up, 2 down.
There's 2 down now.
And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Possibly thinking about home run number
He's 4 for
100 here.
18.
He's just one shy of that milestone.
And the first offering is not close.
98 home runs.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 2.
Reggie Jackson's due up now.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
As I can.
Reggie Jackson.
Ford back to work.
Try to keep Whitey Ford in there.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Looking to get something going.
As long as
this
I
is
can,
the guy
I'll
you
try to
want
get
at the
him
plate. He's
through
been
the
great for this
7th.
team. He is a
Have
professional
a guy
hitter.
warm up in the
The
7th
lefty to 1-0.
inning.
The rest of the lineup could
get
learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
He's starting to get
And now
tired
2
up
and
there.
1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. And a foul ball left side.
Got one. It's Reggie Jackson really making him work.
Kicks and
over there.
fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Strike
and
3.
1 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Duke
Stepping
Snyder
in,
up.
Duke Snyder. He swings and fouls one off.
So here we go.
Here's
Trying to
your 1.
keep this pitcher in as long as I can.
And a foul ball.
If he can make it to the 7th, we can definitely put in a new pitcher. These 81 pitches this season.
Hard hit, left field,
Not
base
this
hit.
season, but this game.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, C.J. Cron.
He is 2 for 2 now. This could be a problem here. As the Bears trying to get people to rally for the Cubs here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his
Strike
pitch
2.
count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double
Got
play
it.
to end the inning.
Double play.
7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 2.
Look at that one. 1, 2.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Aristides Aquino.
St. Louis. The left fielder.
Aristides Aquino.
Aristides Aquino.
And a pitch. Way
he almost got
inside,
hit.
gets out of the way. Next one misses. Down 2-0.
He's ready for the pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
It's on deck is Jackie Robinson. As you can't see because the umpire's butt.
Right-handed reliever.
But he's on deck there.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Robinson, the batter now, as he swings and misses
Jackie
for strike
Robinson
one.
Almost. Probably would have had that one.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate.
That one's a good hit.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
Jackie
there.
Robinson
I could watch base hits like that
having
one
a good
all
game
day
here.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a
Right
nice
at the
line
middle
drive
there.
into center field.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. On the ground is short,
Dang,
could be
that was
two.
bad.
Urias over to second, on to Musial at first, double play. And up next for St. Louis, Scott Barrett. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's in there for strike one.
Early in the count, you
there.
have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Oh, his energy's gone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 3. The Cards leave one, but they're still on top, 7-2.
He's mad. He's like, oh my God.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Okay, Evan Lagoria's we're going to put a guy in the bullpen to warm up.
Longoria.
Put Joe Kelly in here.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
As you can see, the energy is going down on Whitey Ford here.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here he goes.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Here he goes.
Swing and a
that's a
ball
hit.
hammered left field. Back there. And forget it. Evan Longoria blasts one out, and they inch closer. It's 7-3.
I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance to swing it. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
Gene Segura, the next come to hit.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This is going to be a big inning. We're trying to keep Whitey.
And the next pitch is way outside.
How much longer he's going to be able to stay in there.
Here's a 1-1.
You might have to take him out.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Robinson's out there. Boom.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now, Ben Wortvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In there, and it's 0-1.
So that's a strike. Foul ball. What's up, viewer?
0-2 now.
And here we go.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's had 96 pitches in this game. Whitey Ford is getting ready to be relieved.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Foul.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Foul ball. Going to get 3 outs, and then we can retire the
Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside.
He's now 101 pitches in the game.
Wortvet over at first with one away.
As I know the pitcher's getting tired.
Next offering is fouled back.
As I gotta get it.
The pitch. Stays alive.
That one's foul again.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one just misses. And the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Bang.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Whitey Ford will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Whitey Ford really gave it a good shot in the game today.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Joe Kelly, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Joe Kelly.
As Joe Kelly was, I don't know if he was successful in any of the other wins. I don't need a warm-up pitch.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a ball.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses.
Why is it?
And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Let's just do this just in case.
Next one misses. And now 3-0. So
Man,
definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Both can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 out, bases loaded. So up now for Chicago, Stan Musial. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Next.
All right, we need to get this guy.
Pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
We need to get Joe Kelly out of there. He is 6 pitches into it, and he can't even get it in the strike zone. Dang, we can't even get the other pitcher in there. This is going to be bad.
2-0. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Put the sinker in there.
Righty delivers. That one hooked foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one
There's
lifted
a
to
good
left.
hit.
Aquino racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Reggie Jackson digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Got out of that one. I was sweating, trying to figure out how I was going to get out of that one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no
Bases
strike.
loaded, 2 down.
He just clearly has no confidence. Because anything I do.
The 1-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
His confidence is slowly leaving.
The next
Dang.
offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And now a full count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Duke Snyder for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You gotta get this guy out of there, but I can't.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a ball.
1-1.
He's gonna have to have a mound visit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Juan Minaya. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Number 58.
See how he does here. Sucks having to do that in the first.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to DeYoung, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 4.
Man, I was thinking that was going to be bad.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Kennedy. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
I can breathe now. We got Ian Kennedy. Don't know
Here
how
at
we're
Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Buhner.
As Jay Buhner's up, but he's 0 for 3, ground out in the 5th. He's 3 for 7 in the series. So we'll have to see
And
how
a
this
pitch.
works out.
There's a strike.
Oh, that was a strike, but it was out of the zone. Well, we can tell the umpire's a Cubs fan here.
Strike 2.
Then he
Dang,
really
I
sells the
couldn't get
changeup with that arm action.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now the 7th.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
It's Damon. He's taking his first cuts. Or his second. I don't know.
Line drive.
Good line
And a
drive.
base hit.
That's a base
So
hit.
a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So
Now
man
you got
aboard.
Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. First pitch, not close.
As he's 0 for 3, ground out in the 6th. He's 1 for 7. A home run
Damon
and 2
at first,
RBIs
one gone.
in this series. And we're trying to sweep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes appears to be getting loose.
As the bullpen's really starting to heat up there.
Soft contact in the air. Musial. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second.
Now that
The Pirates beat the Reds.
Yan
down there, as you can
Gomes
see.
will hit next.
It's Yan Gomes. 1 for 3. The Rockies beating the Padres.
And fouled off.
Diamondbacks and the Dodgers are scoreless. Here we go, top of the 8th.
Man at second. And a foul ball.
Foul ball. Because I really messed up when I put Joe Kelly in there. He couldn't.
The pitch. Stays alive.
He couldn't do what we asked him in the task. End up giving him a run on a walk. So.
The pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Runner at second, 2 down.
41,000 in attendance here at Wrigley Field.
This
That's
to
a
center
good
field.
hit.
Snyder under it.
Snyder's under it.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. They hold a 7-4 lead.
7-4 lead here.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron, designated hitter.
A wind in the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering upstairs.
Not what he wanted.
So now 1-2.
Strike
It might be
2.
time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
There's
And
Evan
up next for
Longoria
Chicago, Evan Longoria.
as he's hit a home run today.
In there for strike 1.
He's 1 for 3, 2 for 7 in the series, or this season. Not the series.
The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Here he goes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As I'm giving him all I got here.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled over to third.
Dang, down
and
the
it
middle.
finds its way through for a hit.
Jeez.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Gene Segura, the next Cub to hit.
Gene Segura is out there.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 triples. 2 RBIs. Definitely a threat.
And that's down.
Dang
A
it.
base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Ben Workvet. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And it's filled up.
Dang.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
That's what we needed right there. That pitch broke at 6 inches.
So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Longoria, the runner at third. Segura on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is down low.
Dang.
And the count is 2-2. Next one is off the plate. And a full countdown. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He's at 25 pitches so far.
Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning.
So we
Cubs strand a couple. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrated. Thinking about that one for a while.
Get out of that inning.
We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
With less bleeding there, that was pretty hard.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
I'm just waiting for the perfect timing.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Foul ball. Now it's 2-2. It's even.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Next on deck is Aquino.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Probably would have been a ball down there. But
The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Aristides Aquino.
Here comes Aristides Aquino.
Turned on, but that's foul
Good
down the third
hit.
baseline.
That's foul.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Dang,
Nobody
I
out,
should've
runner at
swung at that
first.
one.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Come on, they missed. Struck him
Dang,
out.
the fastball.
And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a line
Oh,
drive.
that was...
Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones.
He's had 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. He's had an excellent day today. An excellent night.
Out towards left center. Henderson under it.
That one's caught.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 4.
All right, so hopefully we can get 3 outs here.
And
no
welcome
damage.
back. Bottom 9. So up now for Chicago, Ramon Urias.
Not shortstop, Ramon.
Minaya back to
There you go.
work. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond.
There it is. That's the
One up,
first
one
out.
down.
Up next to the first baseman.
Stan Musial, the next Cub to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fouled off. He was late.
That's 2 strikes. Crap.
0-2 now. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will...
Down the line towards the corner, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That was a good hit.
Man at second with one away.
He's going into the ballpark. As we got one guy warming up here.
And it's fouled away.
That one. For Reggie Jackson, he's 0 for 1, walked in the 7th. He's 2 for 19.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Trying to stay alive.
Field 2. Stays alive.
Wow.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really getting tired here.
And he deals. That one fouled off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The pitch. And that just misses.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That was the second out.
Here's a big power threat. Duke Snyder.
And it's over.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Musial at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Dang.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
C.J. Cron, the next Cub to hit.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble and falling behind in the count. Makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jeffrey Springs. This is his first appearance of the season.
He's got to get us out of this deficit that we are. Well, not deficit, but this is where they are.
And now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They just won it.
When you win 5 in a row,
We
the
just won.
confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that
I'm
you're
so
never going to lose
focused
a
on
game
trying to get
again
that
because
win.
things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
That
here at
was a good
MLB The
game.
Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Man, that was a really
Our
good
final
game.
line score tonight. First for the big.
I wasn't expect. I was hoping that it'd be like a fly out or anything. I was not expecting to get the strikeout there. That was a tough one. So the next one is against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got 4 games with them and then 2 with Kansas City. So I will end it there. Thank you guys for watching.